It's almost done.
Telling you that it's time to start a solo career.
What am I going to do?
Then you are going to give me this important thing of...
Alright, stop his paper.
Well, Rishi Sunak was hoping for contrition from 𝚑𝙗𝙗 last night. He didn't get it at all. 𝚑𝙗𝙗 saying from the Prime Minister, who said that his comments were wrong and unacceptable, though he didn't want to get into the question of whether they were Islamophobic or not. 𝚑𝙗𝙗 kept his silence throughout the day yesterday and then popped up on GB News, who is also a paid presenter last night. Let's go over what we had. What he's been suspended from the Conservative Party for was saying that 𝚲𝚃𝙃, Britain's most prominent Muslim politician, some would say rewrite what he said to make it something about the policing of pro-Palestinian Watch this. All the way from here to the actual beach, looking over 80 years old and Stanford, yeah, the Americans, yeah. We're at the D-Day Story Museum in Portsmouth. He's telling me about the 𝚆𝙼𝙼𝙼𝙃, the vast floating pontoons.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the Sullivan family on this very rainy Tuesday morning, or start to Tuesday morning. What a weekend. What a fun weekend filming those vlogs. Filming the, obviously the cake baking and the kids getting involved and going shopping, and the result of my carrot cake, which was absolutely yummy, by the way. The only downside, I think, was obviously the cake bases sticking to the tins, but not that. I put 1 teaspoon of lemon juice too much in the icing, and I reckon if I hadn't done those two things, it would have been perfect. Perfect. Although my icing leaves a lot to be desired. But it, honestly, the whole cake was demolished. Literally finished before tea time on Sunday. So anyway, guys, this is Tuesday. We haven't done the school run yet. We've just started. Zoe's doing the girls' hair. She's also filming a little reel for herself as well. Just a midweek catch up from us. Just a little chinwag, how we're getting on, all that kind of stuff. It was a busy day yesterday.
Daddy, look at my sleigh.
Oh, okay, let's have a look then.
Look at my sleigh.
That's really cool.
I don't want to wear
Do you know what? I'm going to see if Joe. So obviously Zoe did the clothes sorting vlog yesterday. Joseph's got his new clothes now and he's over the moon. Honestly, hang on, give me 2 seconds. Just look at that top. He's got so many cool clothes now. I'm so jealous. I absolutely love that top. Isn't it cool?
Yeah, look at this.
Can we come closer? It's so cool. I want a top like that.
You can get it for your birthday.
Can I get it for my birthday?
Yeah.
Guess how old I'll be next birthday? 50. 50?
I'm 40.
I'm 49. How did I get to 50? Come here, look. It's a lovely top. So he's got all of his new clothes in his drawers now, and he's made up. He was bouncing on the trampoline yesterday with your other new t-shirt, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's good fun. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, so he loves... Sorry?
Are you done?
I'm done. High five, thank you. Good boy. So he loves his new clothes, so he's got all those out. Today, right, what's going on today? Yesterday we had a hospital appointment for Leah. Zoe's going to talk about that. That's pretty much what happened yesterday. Today, Erin's got a hospital appointment as well. So this is kind of like, I think it's a paediatrics I've got a feeling they're going to get discharged. She's going to get this because she's under the care of the audiologist now. But I'm not going to go into it because Zoe's going to have a good blether with you today about all that and have a catch up about what's been going on yesterday and all that. So I'll leave her to discuss that. Otherwise, just end up repeating ourselves. But yeah, so Erin's going to hospital this morning. I'm going to do the school run in a minute, get them away. Then I've got a bit of admin to catch up with this morning, and then what I'm going to try and do, because we haven't been out this weekend for any walks or anything for much fresh air, that apart from outside in the garden, which the kids are loving, by the way. They're loving the trampoline. They're coming back from school and having a good old bounce as well for an hour or so, obviously before tea time and that. But I'm so glad I put the trampoline out, although part of me is like, it still could be storm season, and if it is, I'm just going to get all the children to lay on the trampoline through the storm, and myself. I'm just joking. Anyway, where am I going with this? Yes, so I wanted to talk about the fundraising. So following the 2 videos, we have now smashed £1,000. Whoopsie! Well, that's not Santa's sleigh anymore, is it? Yeah, so we've smashed £1,000. Absolutely fantastic. We've hit our target already. It's only February. We're coming into March now. Obviously, I'll be putting the post out again for the next challenge. For Challenge for March, which will be really fun. I'm looking forward to choosing something, something wacky to do. But it's also, guys, I want to include the little ones as much as possible. So obviously scaling Mount Everest or getting on the next trip to the space station or anything like that, it's kind of out of the question. Yeah, we want to keep it so they can be involved as well. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, we've raised over £1,000, and that is absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much, guys, for donating and supporting what we're trying to do this year. It would just be interesting to see how much we can raise this year for what is a fantastic charity that helps loads and loads and loads of struggling families out there and children and whatnot. It's really a really great charity. Honestly, even if you're not from this area, it supports this area, the north of Scotland, and they do amazing things. They really do. So I can't thank you enough. That £1,000 will just go and help so many people. It really will. Even if it provides a Christmas present for kids that ain't going to get a Christmas present next year, or this year, sorry, only this year. If it gets them a Christmas present, it's brilliant, isn't it? And you guys have done that by donating and really helping us. So thank you so much. And you can continue to help us as well. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'm going to be, like I said, doing a bit of admin this morning. We'll go out for a walk later, hopefully, fingers crossed. Because the weather's a bit rainy at the moment, it's supposed to brighten up. These lot are getting ready for school, so we'll get them on the school run, and then it'll be Zoe going off to hospital with Erin for a checkup. And I reckon she's got loads to talk about. So, right, I'm going to start looking at getting these ready and getting them to school.
Oh, I'm in a dark bit. I'm hiding out in Noah's room. I'm not hiding as such. I'm just finding somewhere quiet. Okay, so afternoon, actually it's afternoon. I was going to do a bit of vlogging outside of the hospital, but I mean, if you've got an appointment at like 10, half 10, 11, half 11, you're not going to get a parking space. So I did drive around the car park like 2-3 times. I always make sure I leave in plenty of time, but I drove around, couldn't get one, so I had to drive around the streets. Eventually found one, but it only left me 5 minutes to get to the hospital for Erin's appointment, and then I wanted her to get back to school in time for lunch because she doesn't have a packed lunch, so she's got school dinners. And then I was going to do some vlogging in school, and I realised that the kids were all out in the playground, so couldn't do that either. So I've just come back home to do it instead. So I'm going to have a quick catch up before I go and eat my lunch because I'm starving. Long story short, Erin's still been under the paediatrician. Twins were both under the paediatrician from birth because they were premature. So she's still been under the paediatrician. Leah got discharged about 2 years ago, I think, when she was about 6. It all got a little bit kind of messed up because it was online, because of COVID, etc, etc. But I'm pretty sure Leah was about 2 years ago. Erin's last appointment was online, so that would have been last year because they see them yearly. now annually. So fast forward to today, she had her checkup. So it's basically just height, weight, checkup to see if everything, all the things that have needed to be done have been done. Obviously when they were little, it was there was a lot of checks. They were under lots of different services when they were small. They both had fluid on their brains, so they both had checkups with all of that. There was so many things, but anyway, like I said, Leah was discharged a couple of years ago. Erin has finally been discharged today, so at the age of 8 she's finally been discharged, which is amazing. When the NHS works, it's amazing, and all the staff we've ever come across have been brilliant, have been absolutely amazing. We've been so lucky that despite the children's ward actually being closed, like the big children's ward they had at 𝚫𝚃𝙃𝙴𝙲𝚃, they've now got like a small unit, which is like an assessment unit, and then they've got the ward upstairs. Well, it's not a ward, the clinic upstairs. Anybody we've ever met in 𝚫𝚃𝙃𝙃𝙃 has been amazing. Anybody we've ever met in Inverness or Aberdeen have been amazing. Everybody that's been involved with the twins care, and not just the twins, the other kids as well, but the twins especially, has been amazing. We've been going there for 8 years, so we've lots of faces that we recognise. Lots of people recognise us from having looked after the twins since they were tiny, and it's been brilliant. But for her to finally be discharged is amazing. So the reason she was still under the paediatrician was because of her hearing. Obviously last time we saw them or spoke to them because it was an online appointment, she was still waiting for her tonsillectomy and her adenoids, grommets, etc., which she had last year. Obviously now she has her hearing aids as well, so she's actually under audiology, so she'll still continue to be under audiology, same as Leah is still under the orthoptist. I'll get to that in a minute. But as far as paediatrics are concerned, they've kind of covered everything. It's been brilliant having them there, because if there's been anything that's cropped up, any developmental problems that have cropped up, we've been able to go to them, and they've hurried it along, they've sorted it out, they've done everything that's needed to be done. So they've been invaluable. They actually had the same consultant for quite a lot of years. They've had their new consultant for a couple of years, probably about 3. They had another consultant before that, and he was amazing as well. But it's been so nice having all their care in the same place for the whole time. So yeah, it's kind of it's a really big milestone. I mean, it might, it's 8 years that she's been under pediatrics, and yeah, she'll still obviously have hospital care with her hearing and everything, but it's really pleased that she's been given the whole discharge, and brilliant. Back to Leah. So Leah had an orthoptist appointment yesterday. So she has been under them she has a lazy eye, or slight lazy eye. They've both been under the clinic since they were tiny, because they queried when they were small. When they're premature, they get put under a lot of these clinics anyway, just to check that everything has developmentally where they should be. Where they should be. So they were seen at Aberdeen, they were seen in 𝚫𝚃𝙃𝙃𝙃. Obviously Erin was discharged, and Leah was discharged as well. But I was always very unsure, because I always thought she had a lazy eye in her left eye. I could see it in photos and things like that. I was always very unsure. Obviously, fast forward, they had their glasses, everything else. Fast forward to how long was she? About a year ago, probably. And she went for an eye test, probably longer than that. An eye test, maybe a year and a half, 18 months. She had an eye test, and the vision in her left eye was significantly less than in her right eye. So obviously she got referred straight back to, she'd actually been discharged from the eye clinic. So she got discharged, she got referred straight back. They saw her again. So what we've been, obviously, she also had her lenses changed in her glasses at the same time. So she has a much stronger lens in her left eye than her right eye. So went back to the clinic probably about 6 months ago. They suggested trying to patch her good eye and see if that would make the weaker eye work harder to get better. Anyway, fast forward, yesterday we went into the clinic. The vision hasn't really changed in her left eye. It's been made better by the glasses, so it's better than it was, much better than it was, but the patching hasn't really made any difference. So that's my stomach, it's rumbling, I'm hungry. Yeah, the patches haven't really made any difference. So she's got what is known as a micro squint, which is good in the fact that it's not too bad. Her vision is okay. It is weaker than her other eye, but not too significantly. It's not significant enough to warrant doing surgery or anything like that. And to be honest, she doesn't need to have surgery on her eye. I'd rather she didn't. So, you know, it's quite a big thing. And, you know, with the glasses, her vision is okay. It's only really when she gets tired that you can notice, or I can notice it, because obviously I see it all the time, and it's only really anybody else can notice it when she gets tired. Her eye sometimes sort of looks a bit squint inwards, but not really very much at all, which is why they call it a micro squint. You wouldn't notice it to look at her. So anyway, it wasn't necessarily the squint bit that worried me. It was the vision, because obviously if your eye is not central, then your focus is not in the right place. But the orthoptist is happy that yes, it's weaker, but her focus is still okay. She can't do as well with that eye as she can with that one, but with the two eyes together, obviously that, you know, is okay. My main worry and concern was that her vision would go down again like it did before in that eye. So they're going to keep an eye on her. They're going to keep an eye on her. So she's going to go back in about 6 months' time, just to double check, just for anything. By this age, by the age of sort of 8, everything should have developed to where it's going to stay. So it should be okay. Shouldn't get any worse. But they're going to keep an eye on her for my peace of mind as much as anything, just in case. I'm worried. I want to catch anything. Should we need any further intervention, I want to catch it before, you know, it gets worse. But for now, obviously she's got new glasses, and they're happy with, and she's happy that she doesn't have to wear a patch anymore. It was worth a try, but she's just happy that she doesn't have to wear one anymore. So yeah, that is kind of the last 2 days worth of hospital appointments in condensed into now. I did actually, on a completely another note, I got Joseph some clothes last night in Tesco. I had some vouchers, some club card vouchers, about £40 worth of club card vouchers. So I thought, right, I'll get him some clothes. I'm going to show you them after lunch. But right now I've got to go and have something to eat because I'm really, really hungry.
Hey guys, right, so it's after lunch. I got everybody, I got Joseph sorted out, the baby in the buggy. We got halfway down the road and the heavens opened, and I mean the heavens opened. And obviously that freaks Joseph right out, freaks him out. So we had to come home, and ironically the sun's just come out, but it's just like absolute downpour. But unfortunately with Joseph, that's it. He wants to stay at home now. You only get one shot, and bless him. But we did get wet. It's so annoying, isn't it? Temperate climate. So annoying. This was not forecast either. This wasn't forecast. So this has just come off the Murray Firth and blatted us. But hey ho, we'll try and give it a go tomorrow, eh? Go out for a walk tomorrow. Tomorrow or Thursday. What can you do? Right, apart from the clothes which Joseph is wearing today, I thought I'd quickly show you what I got him last night in Tesco. So I got him this tracksuit. I
can't do it because I haven't got a tripod. I've got him this tracksuit, Spider-Man, with Spider-Man bottoms. That was £16. So yeah, it's got bottoms and a jumper. That was 16. And then I got him, they've got these, the bottoms he's wearing today, which are grey, and then these ones, they're joggers, but they got pockets, cuffed bottoms, soft. They're really nice. They're on 3 for 2 on Club Card. I don't quite know why. One pair was £10 and one pair was 8. 2 pairs were 10 and one was 8. I don't really know why, because they're all the same. But yeah, they've got them in black, green, grey. I got him navy, these ones, and I got him the grey ones that he's wearing today, and I got him these. Oh, I know why these were 8, because they haven't got a pocket. That's why they were 8. The ones with pockets are 10, the ones without are 8. But they're nice, they're really nice soft material, and they're like fleecy on the inside a little bit as well, but not too thick. Perfect for what Joseph wants. So I got him them, and I got him the Minecraft jumper that he's wearing today. So I got him, what's that, four pairs of tracksuit bottoms and 2 sweatshirts essentially for £40. And I had Club Card vouchers for £40. So basically I didn't pay for it. It was all in my vouchers, which is great. I've also got some Asda rewards. So I'm going to go to Asda at some point and see if they've got any like Spider-Man. They had loads of like Marvel stuff and Spider-Man stuff, so I'm going to see if they've got anything as well. So I might pick him up one more tracksuit, and that kind of gives him lots of tracksuit bottoms then, because he's got 2 pairs in 5 to 6, and now he's got another 3, so that's 5. So that would be like 6 or 7 pairs, which is more than enough. And then he's got loads of shorts, as you have seen, will see in part 2, which has not gone out yet. So yeah, I was quite pleased with that. I thought that was quite good. The Minecraft jumper I actually got on sale. It was £8 because our Tesco here has got a big sale on at the moment with all loads of stuff. But they didn't have, they've got lots of younger one stuff, but not so much stuff for 5 to 6, but they did have that. They also had a Minecraft hoodie, but it was quite tight, so I didn't get that. And they had loads of really nice baby boys, like little sets in there, loads and loads. And they had something else that I thought, but it had quite a high neck, and I knew he wouldn't like it, so I didn't get that. But they have got some bargains in there at the moment, so I don't know if that's overall all Tesco's, but ours has in 𝚘𝚃. So yeah, I was quite pleased with that. I thought it was quite good. I'm going to go and make some tea now, because believe it or not, it's already like 3:30, 4:45, and I need to go and put the Revin chicken curry. So I need to go and cut up the chicken.
Making
asking me? What are you asking? You've all stopped bouncing. Why have you all stopped bouncing? Do you want to say hello, do you?
Yeah.
Well, stay on the trampoline or come over. Stay on the trampoline or come over. Go stay on the trampoline. At least then you won't get muddy socks. Who wants to say hello? Have you had a nice day at school today?
Yeah.
Joseph, yeah.
Aaron.
How's everybody doing?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Everybody's got red faces, which is good, which means they've been doing lots of bouncing.
I can't shut this. This is our secret base.
Is it? It's not very secret, is it?
How?
Because people in Lossiemouth can hear you.
What? No way.
Yeah. Go on, carry on. I'm going to have a chat with it. As you can see, guys, they've been picked up from school. I'm just coming over here to shower out the wind. They've been picked up from school and the sun came out as forecast. But that's okay, because I spoke to Joseph about it. He says we'll try again tomorrow. See if we can get out for a walk tomorrow. I love that trampoline. I don't want to have to take it down again. It's just made such a difference. Like the weather getting a little bit better and the having the trampoline out and tidying the garden up and all that kind of stuff and letting them out a little bit more. It's made such a difference because they come home from school and they have a really good jump and a bounce. So nice to see them out playing in the garden full on again. Because we do get long winters. Seem to drag on forever. It's so good to see those. All right.
Yeah, it's past 6 o'clock, so I'm in my jammies. Even though I've got to go and get Noah.
Are you getting him, are you?
Or you can.
I'll get him. That's okay, I don't mind getting him.
Let's see who's free at the time.
Okay. Zoe made a curry for tea, so we're really looking forward to that.
Well, me and Isabel.
Kids love it, demolished a lot. So,
There's enough left for us.
Oh yeah, plenty. Anyway, guys, it's been one of those days today. It's literally run away with us again. Didn't get out for that walk. Well, we did get out for the walk. We lasted about 5 minutes because there was a torrential downpour. And then it cleared up again after school. So who knew? But we're going to try and get out for a walk with Joseph again tomorrow. See if we can get out. Only because I haven't been out for a walk for a few days and I miss my walks. I love my walks. But that's it really. Nothing more to say for today. Other than, oh hello, are you coming in as well, are you? Come and say hello then.
Hi.
Are you ready for bed?
Yeah.
Good.
Agnes has got a well-booked day outfit ready.
Agnes loves dressing as Toothless.
I do.
You dress as Toothless all the time, don't you?
It's a well-booked day, isn't it?
Yeah. And you look ace.
Yeah.
And we wouldn't change it, would we? Because you look ace.
Can't see.
Right, guys, on that note, we're going to wrap it up because my back's breaking out. We're going to wrap it up. We're going to finish the vlog for today. This is the Tuesday catch-up. And that just leaves us to say thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe to our channel. Please hit the bell for notifications. Drop us a like. Don't forget our...
the silver button.
Yeah, we'd love that, wouldn't we? Yeah, we'd love that. Don't forget our link tree in the video description below for all of our social media, our Facebook, Instagram, and the charity page and 𝚵𝚃 Designs. And that just leaves us to say thanks for watching, guys. Take care. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.